test.
Hello, testing.
So you could
Oh,
refill them
testosterone.
or what?
Yeah, because he made his own batch of testosterone.
How do you make a batch of testosterone? Just jerk off into a tub, or like how the fuck does that work?
Yeah, you get the big powder from like Thailand or something, and then you mix it.
It's ground up like ladyboy fucking parts.
Yes, exactly. That's how it's made strong.
They take them in the alleys, dude.
I pay you $5,000 to fuck you. What do you mean you pay me? Oh, okay, I understand. No, thank you.
It was the night before Christmas, if you know what I'm saying.
Ooh.
It's the night before Christmas. And all through the house, not a creature was stirring, dude. We cranked this volume a bit. Bing, 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 bang, bong. Bing, 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 bang, bong, bing, bong, bing, bing. Okay, I see my voice. Can I get some volume test? Hell yeah. Volume test on Geb too, please. Or formerly known as Geb, now Columbo.
Oh. testing.
Me. Alright, looks pretty good, I think. I don't fucking know anymore, dude. Whatever. Let's get in this shit. Ladies and gentlemen, episode 56, I want to say, of the Dongcast. Let me check.
Oh.
Hell yeah. Fucking let's get on YouTube.
Yeah, it has to.
Let's get on the YouTube. Take a peek so you get this out of the fucking way. Bing banger. Dongcast House of Dong podcast. Episode 53. Wait, that's what the fuck? Episode 56. 56 Dongcast House of Dong podcast, dude. Hell yeah.
Yeah, that's all go to prison.
There's also like a big old dick. And this is a special edition episode. Night before Christmas fucking Dota dropped, dude. They made a announcement yesterday called Dark Night Before Prostivus, where they like talked about what the new patch was gonna be. And in my fucking brain, I thought that meant that it was coming out on Christmas Eve, but it literally meant that it was that was the day before, and they just dropped the patch on us today. It's a fucking big old bitch. So I'm gonna read some of this shit. I'm gonna fucking hang out, talk about life a little bit. What do you say?
Say enlighten us.
Enlighten me, son. Alright, boys, where we at? Okay, we did a little bit of the top. Skim through it again real quick. Neutral creep bounty is trash. Courier health replaced with attacks to kill is kind of interesting. The teleport times on outposts decreased, but from 6 to 4 seconds. But using twin gates now costs 75 mana is kind of interesting. Making it so that the early game rotations are nerfed a bit, like the spammers, the real fucking crazies that like built a whole playstyle around popping around the map a lot as supports, which is rare, especially in shittier brackets. But if you were doing it right, like you were hurting fucking feelings, now you're committing like half a spell basically as a support just to TP. Like you're basically paying the amount you're using mana basically equivalent to a TP scroll or like half of a spell usage. So if you were going to come into the lane and just throw a stun with like whatever little resources you had, now it might not, that play, like those styles of plays might not be doable anymore, which is kind of interesting. Tormentor can no longer have less than 0 armor. Tormentor now has new ability of the Shining, deals 30 damage per second on 0.2 second intervals. That's on top of, I guess, does that replace the reflect damage that it did, or it's on top of it? If it's just on top of it, that's just giving it a lot of fucking damage. But like it already felt like there was times where you're killing the Tormentor and you're really cutting it, like you're getting real fucking close and it's super risky.
Yeah.
Adding 30 DPS to just on it flat is kind of pain. We'll see. This is where I was at. That was sick. We're back. Added a new Roshan ability, Roar of Retribution. If attacked by the team that last killed him, Roshan will release a roar that is heard globally, damages all units in 900 AoE, and applies a debuff on them that increases incoming damage by 25%. Triggers when Roshan's health drops below 80%, damage 50, damage bonus per minute 10. Debuff duration 8, cooldown 20. So yeah, so this is like a comeback mechanic kind of thing, like a balancing out against teams that are shit stomping and roshing in the shit stomp, teams that are like either built around a Rosh lineup where they want to get them back to back to back and just run at you with Aegis like an Ursa or a Slardar or a Troll kind of core gaming, or like a Zoo kind of gaming. You could Rosh with like Chens or Rastas and stuff too. Any team that likes that shit or is built around it, or just teams that have the advantage naturally and they're using the map control to get all the Roshes back to back. That shit just got nerfed with like a Really interesting and something I didn't really see coming at all, which is pretty cool. If you kill them, you then if you go for 2 rushes consecutively, he alerts the map when you're doing it and fucking hits you guys with a little nuke, which is kind of sick. Added a new Roshan drop, Roshan's banner. It creates a banner anywhere on the map that buffs allied lane creeps for 45 seconds once they walk in a 750 radius, increasing their health by 75% and damage by 50%. That's fucking... allied... Oh, lane creeps only, so it doesn't work on summoned units, but still, anybody that was already like a rat pusher, like a Nature's Prophet, who's already super fucking in the meta, or Lycan, which was coming back and stuff like that, having this as an extra thing... let's see how often you get it. 40 buffs them for 45 seconds is a long ass fucking time too. Once they walk in a 750 radius, since creep waves spawn every 30 seconds, it's a 45 second AOE buff. That means it'll hit 2 creep waves. It'll hit 2 creep waves just about every time, as long as you time it like decently properly, right? Because it'll be on 1, and then within 30 seconds another one spawns and walks. So yeah, it's basically 2 creep waves that have 75% more health and 50% more damage.
Yeah, as long as they're in the circle, no?
Yeah, lasts for 5 minutes. Or okay, it could be destroyed with 6 hero attacks. Creep attacks count. Okay, creeps could hit it, heroes could hit it, it's destroyed, but otherwise it lasts 5 minutes. Wait, what? It lasts... 5 minutes is kind of crazy. Okay, I misunderstood that. That's still pretty cool. It's consumed on use. Placing the banner informs an enemy team about its location. Multiple banners do not stack. Next we got starting from the second death, Roshan drops cheese when killed on the radiant side, and Roshan's banner when killed on the dire. Oh, they're fucking doubling down on the different Rosh pits thing. So this is instead of cheese. That's kind of interesting. Starting with the third death, Roshan now drops Refresher Shard on radiant side and Aghanim's Blessing on dire. That was... Oh, they switched it. It used to be Refresher on dire and Blessing on radiant. So they flipped them. That's kind of cool. I basically always find the Aghanim's Blessing to be better, unless you have like an Enigma or a Void or something, and like the double big ult in one fight is huge. The permanent Ag's Blessing, just giving someone like a 4,200 gold item for free, is kind of crazy. Whichever side has it feels a little bit more stacked, in my opinion. And now they just switched it, which is kind of interesting. Double damage rune renamed to amplify damage rune. Base damage bonus decreased from 100% to 80%. Now also provides 15% spell amp. That's retarded. You didn't need spell amp on fucking DD runes, dude. What the fuck? Spellcasting mids already have the arcane rune that reduces all spell fucking cooldowns. They just gave them like like you don't need a storm spirit fucking... Dude, Storm Spirit DD. Storm Spirit just loves every fucking rune in the game, but Storm Spirit DD now with spell amp, it's fucking crazy. Invis rune.
That sounds abusive on fighting mids.
Yeah.
Like Void Spirit, Ember.
Yeah.
Storm.
Like Zeus's, anybody fucking 15% spell amp, just like people that otherwise... Void Spirit was already happy with the old DD, and now it's just super happy.
Yeah.
And other heroes that didn't like old DD, like a Zeus or whatever, is now kind of chilling. 15% spell amp isn't huge, but if you get it and press R, dude, you're hurting feelings for sure. Like the level 6 Zeus, the first ult of the game, when you really fucking feel it big time, when he hits 6 and you're like level 4 and you're getting shit stomped in lane and he takes like half your health. That with 15% spell amp's gonna suck ass. Invisibility rune.
Yeah.
Invisibility rune now grants 25% damage reduction while invisible. What? 25% damage reduction while invisible? Plus 5% for each full rune cycle. Interesting. That is a lot of damage reduction. That's a tank rune now, dude, actually. What the fuck? You could literally pop that. You could use that not even for the invis anymore. You could literally just use it for the damage reduction. Oh, I guess it's only while invisible. So hypothetically, if you have the buff and you're detected, it goes away. Oh, so then it's not. I was thinking about situations where
maybe when you're detected, but it's not when you attack, when you break it.
Yeah, but like let's say there's a sentry ward on the ground and you're detected but still invisible. Do you still have the damage reduction since you're detected?
Yeah, probably. Until like you break it, or like it only breaks when you attack, no?
Yeah.
So it's only when you attack it breaks.
So as long as the buff's active. Yeah, okay, so then it is what I was thinking. So you could be under a sentry ward, they could see you, but they jump on you and you're taking 25% less damage, so it's still doing something, even if like you're detected, which is kind of crazy. 25% is not a
Nice, you
small
don't get
fucking
burst
number.
as much.
Yeah. Like you could literally be in a team fight and just press Invis rune just for that 25% damage res in the middle of the fight if you didn't find another opportunity to use it, and it's still worth just to get away. It's kind of crazy. Haste rune now lasts for 22 seconds. What the fuck? How long did it used to last? 22 seconds sounds fucking insane.
I feel like it was longer before even.
22 seconds? No, it must have been like 15. 22 seconds is a
It
long
just felt
ass
like
time.
it lasted forever. Double speed.
Yeah, it is the longest lasting rune for sure. Arcane rune cooldown reduction decreased from 30% to 25. That's alright. It was a really strong rune. Regen rune is no longer disabled by taking damage. Oh.
Oh, what?
Instead, it lowers the regen rate to 1%. So you don't lose the buff when you get hit. It just makes it basically nothing until you get out of combat again, which is really cool,
Yeah,
actually.
that's a lot better.
Yeah. Remove the tree. Okay, they removed some trees. We don't know what that means until we see it. Added support for a new added support for a new bonus AoE radius. Effects area of effect increase. What? You could increase AoEs now? There's a whole new modifier now. You could increase AoEs. So there's gonna be fucking 20 new items, dude. Affects area of effect increasing width and radius of spells. Does not affect lengths and ranges that are already increased by Aether Lens. Also ignores auras and passive aura-like components.
Enigma?
Dude, yeah. Currently this effect is provided only on Bloodstone. Okay, so Bloodstone now increases AoEs. We'll learn more deets later. Fix long-standing and game-breaking bug. Interesting. Okay, item updates, dude. Here's some juice. I could turn on a little Discord stream if you guys want to like fucking read along actually. There. Budding. Babong.
I have the page open.
Oh hell yeah.
Following along.
Ring of Tarask now is a basic secret shop item. Costs 1800, provides 12 health regen. Ring of Tarask is back. New basic secret shop item, Tiara of Salamene, 1800, 6 mana regen. That doesn't sound particularly good, but we'll see what it builds into. Oh, Kanda, new item. Yeah. Crystallis Phylactery and a 600 gold recipe. Total cost 5k. Provides 50 damage, 200 health, 200 mana, and 8 to all attributes. That already sounds passively way too strong. Crit, 30% chance to deal 160% crit on attacks, and Empower. Similar to Phylactery's passive, but bonus damage is rescaled from flat 100 to 100 plus 75% of your attack damage. What? Wait a fucking second. Phylactery's passive was whenever you use a single target spell on somebody, on a 6-second cooldown, anytime you hit someone with a single target spell, they get an extra damage and a slow. Now, that extra damage used to be just 100 damage. Now it's 100 damage plus 75% of your attack damage every time you use a single target spell every 6 seconds. That's fucking cracked.
Oh yeah.
People were building Phylactery on like PA as like a meme. Like instead of Battle Fury, you would get Phylactery because that way you get you get some health and mana, which is kind of counterbalances the health and mana regen, and it makes your single target shit just hurt a lot. You're double slowing on your daggers because it's a single target spell, and you're throwing a little bit extra damage on it. This is fucking Crystallis plus Phylactery. This is like that PA meme just became validated so fucking much here. That's kind of crazy. What the fuck? 75% of your attack damage. Alright. Who else would like a fucking Kanda actually? Kanda sushi. Wasn't Kanda the name of like a fucking sushi?
Bounty Hunter maybe?
Yes, true. BH fucking pickers. Yeah, BH pickers liked Phylactery already. Now they got the crit on it and the attack damage. A little phase boots desolator. Kanda fucking bounty hunter builds. Yeah, bounty hunter would probably like that a lot. You're right. Parasma requires Witchblade and Mystic Staff. 45 int, 40 attack speed, 8 armor, 300 attack projectile speed. Witchblade used to upgrade into, I guess this is a new, Witchblade was upgrading into that a brooch, right? It used to be the brooch, and now it has a different direction it could go, I guess. 45 int, 40 attack speed, 8 armor, 300 attack projectile speed. All attacks apply minus 20% magic resistance debuff on enemies for 4 seconds. Spell which is similar to Witchblade's passive, but intelligence multiplier is increased from 0.75x to 1x, and cooldown is decreased from 9 to 7. That's kind of cool. Super fucking expensive. I don't know if the hell is gonna make it, but like maybe like OD pickers and shit. Or
Yeah,
enchantresses, maybe.
very expensive.
Hella fucking expensive. No support's gonna get this ever. Why would no? Not enchantress. Minus magic res doesn't really do much for her. Yeah, this is just like a late game alternative to the blood brooch or whatever. I don't know how good that's gonna be. It doesn't even sound that busted. Considering the price, it seems like a decently balanced fucking item. Javelin cost decreased from 1100 to 900. 200 gold off javelin, dude. What the fuck? Quarterstaff removed from the game.
No, dude.
What the fuck?
My fucking attacks.
Yeah, quarterstaff was like the bread and butter of like Mask of Madness, butterfly fucking builds, like disassemble Mask of Madness to make butterfly satanics or shit like that. See what the fuck they did. Ring of Health.
That's the way she blows.
What happened? Hello?
That's the way she.
Oh, that's the way she. Yeah. They fucking killed it, dude. Rip quarterstaff for the disassembling. They thought it was too strong. Ring of Health. Item moved to Secret Shop. From Secret Shop to the miscellaneous category in the main shop. Ultimate Orb cost increased. Whoa. Cost increased from 2050 to 2800. All attributes increased from 10 to 15. So it got a 50% increase in attributes, right? Because 10 to 15 is a 50% increase. And the cost went up from 2050, it went up 750, which is less than 50% of the price. So that's actually value, but in terms of just like straight gold to stats, that's value, but that makes any ultimate orb, like you're getting Lincoln's. When the fuck are you ever gonna build a Lincoln? I guess they might have changed Lincoln's recipe and shit, but like when the fuck? That's really expensive. Voidstone moved. Arcane Boots item reworked. Recipe changed. Now requires Boots of Speed, Ring of Basilisk, and 375 gold recipe. No longer provides 250 mana. Now provides 0.75 mana regen. Now has Basilisk Aura. No longer disassembles. Yeah, 'cause it has a recipe, dude. No shit. That sucks. That's shit. That's actually just garbage. Who the fuck? What? Mana regen on boots, dude, instead of the flat 250. The flat 250 mana and like the click to give all your allies mana was so hype. This is, I don't know, I don't like that. It's kind of bad.
Yeah, the disassemble nerf.
Yeah, no, that's shit. Arcane Boots got thrown in the fucking garbage. I wonder if it's even gonna turn into Greaves anymore, if they fucked Greaves. Bloodstone provides 75 AoE increase. Oh, they just added that flat on top of Bloodstone. They just made AoE increase like just there for free in a Bloodstone. They didn't change anything else about the item. That's kind of crazy. Bloodthorn recipe change now requires Orchid, Javelin, Hyperstone. It's a little bit more expensive, basically the same price. Orchid, Javelin, Hyperstone. That's a lot of fucking attack speed. Int bonus decrease from 32 to 15. Mana bonus decrease from 5 to 3. Damage bonus decrease from 35 to 10. Health regen bonus increased attack speed from 60 to 100. Yeah, that's just an attack speed item. Javelin's passive. Soul Rend now causes all attacks against target to deal 60 bonus magical damage. Yeah, it's just a killer item again. Bloodthorn, they made it kind of defensive-y, right? At a point. But now it's just a fucking killer item. That's just an insane attack speed. Like, insane fucking attack speed. 100? Is there even 100 attack speed on any item in the game? It's fucking large. Butterfly recipe changed. Claymore instead of quarterstaff. No longer provides attack speed. Now provides 10% base attack speed. So, huh. That's weird. Why would a claymore replace a quarterstaff and it doesn't give extra damage, but it still gives attack speed? That just doesn't, like, conceptually doesn't make a lot of fucking sense. Claymore's a 1350 raw damage item instead of an 875 quarterstaff, and it still gives you attack speed, but a different kind of attack speed. I don't know what the fuck that is, but whatever. Chrysalis, Claymore, Blades of Attack, 200 gold recipe. Increased. Daedalus recipe decreased. Dispenser recipe changed. Diffusal Blade, Eagle Song, 400 gold. Now grants 45 damage, agility bonus. Dispenser's a cooler, later game fucking killer item. Rapier gives 25% spell amp. What? What the fuck?
Alright, I'm off. I'm gonna
oh.
see you guys in a little bit.
Later, dude.
Peace, dude.
Echo Saber recipe changed. Ogre Axe, Broadsword, Void Stone. Total cost increased. How the fuck does that increase the cost? Oh. Ogre Axe, Broadsword, Void Stone. Broadsword, Void Stone. No longer provides neither intelligence or attack speed. Attack bonus increased, strength bonus increased. Echo Strike cooldown decreased. The fact that this doesn't give int anymore sucks. I think. Oh, actually, it still gives regen with the Void Stone. That's kind of shit. I liked older Echo Saber better, I think. As an early game item, like giving that int and attack speed, that int attack speed and strength, like that combo of it was really cool. Put it in a really solid place. I don't know.
Nerfed Universal Heroes.
Oh yeah? Hell yeah. Fuck those nerds. Dude, Universal Hero was so good. Viper becomes Universal at level 25. That's like literally just a talent in the game. You know that shit?
Yeah.
That's fucking crazy. Recipe changed for Eternal Shroud. Cloak, Ogre Axe, Vitality Booster, 800 gold. Total cost increased. No longer provides health regen. Now provides health. Magic resistance bonus decreased. Shroud percentage of damage. Mana restored. Reskilled 30%. 20%. Oh, additional passive. This could be interesting. Eternal Endurance. For every 300 magical damage equipped hero receives, it gains a stack up to a maximum of 6. 300 times 6 real quick is what, 1800? 1800 total. What does it do? Each stack increases Eternal Shroud's base magic resistance. Oh, never mind. I thought it was going to be okay. Base magic resistance by 4% and lasts for 8 seconds. Stack duration. Oh, very cool. That's really good, actually. Eternal Shroud was not even in the game, really. Like, nobody cared about it.
Yep.
That's a pretty huge passive. Ethereal Blade recipe. Aetherlights Ghost Scepter. Yeah, no longer provides Kaya because they took fucking Kaya out of it. Now it gives attributes, cast range. That's kind of cool. Blade. Built out a Ghost Scepter. Ghost Scepter wasn't turning into anything. I mean, Aetherlens wasn't turning into anything anymore, right? Yeah, Aetherlens was a dead end item.
Yeah.
Now it turns into this. It's kind of alright. It used to give you spell damage and spell amp, and now it gives you cast range. They're both, it's paid pretty much still in the same place as an item. It just makes Aether Lens more worth holding on to. Feels less bad to have that in your inventory, like 40 minutes. Recipe change for Scotty, Ultimate Orb Point Booster, 1300 gold. 1300 gold recipe? Ew. Ew, dude. 1300 gold is a huge recipe cost. That's just a nerf to the buildup of Scotty. It doesn't really change a whole lot. It just makes it so that you feel like shit building it a little bit more. Because you have to hold 1300 gold to buy a fucking piece of paper instead of getting stats the whole time. It's a bit of a nerf. Gleipnir, recipe cost decreased. Total cost unchanged. Now provides 30 attack speed from the updated Maelstrom. What the fuck's the updated Maelstrom? Did we see updated Maelstrom already or no?
I don't think so.
Yeah, me either. Guardian Greaves. Yeah, Guardian Greaves has just changed to give regen aura instead of flat mana. So it's still, Arcane Boot still becomes Greaves. It's just you don't have mana, which is, again, so shit. You don't have the mana pool to use the fucking mech part. You don't, like, the whole thing was that you get the active of the mech and you get the mana from fucking Arcane Boots. And you put them together. And it's just, it's worth. Now you lose the mana, so it makes it harder to use the mech component. We just have fucking regen. Whatever. Total cost, Harpoon, total cost increased. No longer provides that attack speed. Damage bonus increased. Strength. And decreased. Echo, yeah, because the Echo Saber shit. Heart. The Reaver, Ring of Thrask, 100 gold. No longer grants plus 250 health. Also, it's just a strength and regen item. That's kind of nerf. Yeah, anybody that was playing, when you saw a guy with a heart, you either just ignore him, ideally, or like the things of heart being dealt with anti-heal or like anti-regen. That just makes it more of a counter now because it doesn't even give you any flat health. It's just a regen and strength item. Well, gives you health from the strength, but not the 250, which is a pretty big bonus. What about the Overlord? How about the Dominator? Ultimate Orb. 775. Gold recipe, all attributes increase from 7. Whoa. All attributes increase from +7 to +21.
What the fuck?
Oh, yeah, because it's Ultimate Orb and the Vlad's out of it. Okay, I understand. That's still, I mean, that's kind of fucking sick.
No longer grants Vlad's aura.
Yeah, because they took Vlad's out of it, they replaced it with an alternate orb, so now it's just like now you're just a tanky bitch with fucking Helm of the Overlord. So what do you do with Vlad's? Do they fuck with Vlad's, or you just get Vlad's and leave it on the side? Holy Locket recipe change, Diadem, Magic Wand, 900 gold, total cost decreased, no longer grants regen aura. All attributes decreased by 1. Energy, it basically saves shit, still a pretty fucking random item. Now requires Ultimate Orb, Perseverance, 600 gold, total cost increased by 200, no longer provides 10 damage. Okay, you're paying 200 more gold for Lincoln's. The build up sucks because Ultimate Orb is 2800 and it doesn't give you 10 damage anymore. That's rip. Lincoln's wasn't even that good of a fucking item, dude, but rip Lincoln's, I guess, actually. Why would you ever make this? It's more expensive, doesn't give damage, and the build up's 750 gold slower. Alright, what can you do? Rip Lincoln's, dude. I'm a Lincoln's fucking enjoyer, dude. I like to try to find games where Lincoln's is the item and like feel good about it. That's just a rip Lincoln's. What the fuck? Lincoln stinks. Call it fucking Stinkins, dude. Hell yeah. Stinkins Piers. Recipe change now requires Gloves of Haste. They put Gloves of Haste back into Maelstrom. No way, dude. Oh, that's a huge buff. Gloves of Haste in Maelstrom was so fucking sick. Getting a fucking item that procs on like chance to hit and giving built-in attack speed, you're getting like a solution and a solution in the same item. It's just amazing. It was like really good when it had that in it. That's crazy. Alright, welcome back. Old Maelstrom, dude. I'll take it. I like that. Fuck it, why not?
Sick.
Mage Slayer, total cost increased. Attack speed bonus increased. No longer provides 20 damage. Mage Slayer debuff now also deals 20 damage per second. Cool, why not? Manta changed? Why? Oh my, ew. Did you see Manta? That's gross. 1550 gold recipe?
Yeah.
Why do they do these things? I guess it's better that there's no Ultimate Orb in it, because Ultimate Orb fucking sucks ass now, I guess, so whatever. But like, what the fuck? Mask of Madness, recipe change. Morbid Mask and Broadsword no longer provides 10 attack speed, damage bonus increased from 10 to 20. Didn't say anything about the active, so that's kind of cool. The active still gives you the attack speed, I guess. According to it, there's no indication that the active changed.
Yeah, I guess. Sounds like that.
Yeah, no more built-in attack speed, but you're still clicking it. Medallion removed. Fuck Medallion, dude, actually. Hell yeah.
Remove, dude. No.
Yeah. Medallion was an item that I never really wanted to make anyways. It was just such a chore, dude. Just pressing it every fucking 6 seconds. It was like a must build. Every team has to have it.
That fucking Solar Crest shit.
Yeah, dude. It was just fucking. They didn't say Solar Crest removed from the fucking game, to be fair. They just said Medallion, but. Meteor Hammer recipe change now requires Crown Kaya, 800 gold. No longer provides 8 health regen or mana regen. Intelligent bonus increase. Oh, this is the new Kaya item. Provides spell amp, spell lifesteal. That's kind of cool. Meteor Hammer. It was alright with the health regen, but throwing all the Kaya effects in there, Meteor Hammer looks really fucking sweet. That's weird, kind of. I wonder how that's going to play out. Who the fuck's going to be making new Meteor Hammer? Old Meteor Hammer was like for what, Trent and Phoenix's? I guess Phoenix could still make it. Trent doesn't want it as much. Because what the fuck magic damage does he do?
Yeah.
Who was Kaya builders before? So there was Storm Kaya builders at a point, but I don't know if that's even fucking valid anymore. I don't play Storm Spirit. Kaya. Who was Kaya Yasha builders? Spirit Breakers? No, you're not gonna make this on Spirit Breaker. I don't know what the fuck new meteor hammer. I don't know where that's gonna fit. It's kind of interesting, I guess. Mjolnir recipe decreased. Attack speed. Whoa, what? Oh, recipe decreased. Attack speed increased from 70 to 90. They just made it. Okay, total cost unchanged because I guess the components are still XPs, but still. 20 more attack speed for the same cost on Mjolnir? Why do they want Mjolnir in the game so bad, dude? They were tired of Battle Furies. They're just done with Battle Furies. They made fucking Maelstrom better, Mjolnir better. Fuck it, lot. MKB. Recipe increased. Oblivion Staff changed. Blitz Knuckles, Sage's Mask, Robe of Magi. Attack bonus increase, add 15 damage. Cool. Casual Oblivion Staff pickers, maybe, dude. That's strong. Octarine recipe changed. Tiara, so I don't even know what these things mean too much anymore. Orb of Corrosion reworked. Orb of Venom, Ring of Protection, Gloves of... That's a whole other fucking item, yeah, what the fuck? Orb of Corrosion, Orb of Venom, Ring of Protection, Gloves of Haste. Total cost decreased, 3 armor, 25 attack speed. So instead of the... Passive Corrosion, enemies debuff slows enemies, equip heroes, melee range, but the bow spell... Huh. Oh, it's a fucking anti-healing regen item? It's a early game anti-fucking degen regen item? That's kind of cool. You get like answers to stupid regen heroes earlier. You could hurt like a Necro's feelings quicker and shit like that. That's kind of cool. Orchid Did they put that in Scotty? No, they didn't, right? Scotty didn't. No, Scotty didn't get Orb of fucking Corrosion.
No.
That's weird. That seemed like a... Because there was a point Scotty had Orb of Venom in it. And now they made Orb of Corrosion a fucking anti-heal item. And they didn't put it into Scotty, which is the anti-heal big item. Seems like they missed the boat a little bit there. I don't know. Whatever. Orchid Unchanged. Django Unchained. Pavi's recipe. Energy Booster, Ring of Protection. Okay, so this is where the Energy Booster went. They took Energy Booster out of the boots. And they gave the boots mana regen. And they took the mana regen out of Pavi's. Because Pavi's used to have a Void Stone in it, no? Yeah, no longer provides mana regen, now provides 50 mana. So that's what they did. They took the Energy Booster out of the Arcane boots. And they put it into Pavi's.
Oh.
Reflection, yeah. Interesting. That's like your early game energy booster item now, kind of. It's more supporty. Whatever. Kind of weird. Phylactery recipe change. 200 gold instead of Sage's Mask. Whatever. Piper Insight. A Cloak Hedges. Ring of Thorax. 50 gold. Health regen increased to 6 to 14. Oh, who cares about the fucking health regen on pipe? It's all about the magic res anyways in the active. It's kind of whatever. Refresher. Cornucopia, Ring of Tarrasque, Tiara, Salam. Oh, Refresher has all the new fucking items in it, dude. It's a fully new item, decked out fucking meme. Health regen bonus increased. Mana regen bonus increased. Damage bonus decreased. My laptop's fucking steaming, dude. It's freaking out just reading patch notes. What the fuck is happening? Just reading patch notes and running OBS. This thing's on fire. What the fuck is happening, dude? Chill. What the fuck? This thing's going crazy. That's not normal, actually, at all. Is like there's shit updating in the background? Is something going fucking... No, literally nothing. What the fuck?
Weird.
That's not... Yeah, that is strange. Oh, maybe Dota's updating. I have Steam open. Manage downloads. No, Dota is not even updating. Yeah, that's weird. What the fuck is this? Revenant Brooch. Recipe change. Now requires sacred... Whoa, wait up. Revenant Brooch has a sacred relic. Sacred relic, voodoo mask, 800 gold recipe. 70 damage and 20% lifesteal. Make your attack cost 75 damage and deal magic damage. 75 mana and deal magic damage. Allows you to hit ethereal units. That's kind of fucked up. They just put Sacred Relic in a fucking brooch. You get spell, lifesteal, and attack damage in one item. What is happening? What the fuck is that? Who's making brooch, dude? What the fuck is that? That's crazy. Huh. Alright. Scythe of Vise. Mystic Staff, Tiara of Salamene. 600 gold recipe. No longer provides 10 strength or 10 agility. And int decreased. That's shit. I mean, you're buying Scythe just for the active anyways, but like, why take out all the stats from it? That's kind of cringe. It's slightly less expensive, like, whatever. Basically the same item, you're buying that for the active anyways. Shiva's Veil of... Oh, Shiva's has a veil in it? What? Did you read this shit?
No.
Shiva's requires Veil of Discord, Plate Mail, and 1700 gold recipe. Dude, this is the recipe patch. Everything's just expensive recipes. The whole fucking patch is just expensive recipes. Total cost decreased. 8 strength, 8 agi, 8 health regen, and bonus decreased from 30 to 8. Yeah, because they took out the Mystic Staff. Armor increased 15 to 20. Arctic Blast now also causes enemies to take 15% more damage from spells for 16 seconds. Arctic Blast magic. That's fucking cool. I actually like that a lot. Shiva's... Dude, what the fuck? Veil, they finally found a way to build Veil into something else. Veil has never had a fucking upgrade, right? As long as the game's been around.
No. Not
Veil
really.
Shivas, dude. That's cool, actually. I like that a lot. Silver Edge recipe change. Shadowblade, Demon Edge. Oh, that's old school. Didn't it used to have that back in the day? No longer provides critical hits. Shadow Walk bonus. No, okay, whatever. It's kind of shit, but whatever. Solar Crest changed. Oh wait, Solar Crest is still in the game. You just make it with the Pavis now. Pavis Crown Windlace. No longer provides mana regen. Now provides health and mana. Shine now.
Shadow Walk bonus damage increased from 175 to 300.
Yeah, but they took out the crit. You don't crit when you come out. You all need a bonus damage.
Oh.
Yeah. You used to come out and do like the bonus damage, add a guaranteed crit outside of invis. Now it's just like flat increase the damage. No guaranteed crit, no passive crit. It's kind of whatever. I don't think it changes it too much. The break duration is increased by 1 second. I missed that actually. It's kind of decent. More break. Fuck passive gamers. With Solar Crest though. Shine now additionally grants a 400 HP barrier. Additionally. So it's not a debuff item anymore. It's only on allies. And it puts a fucking shield. It doesn't say anything about... Am I crazy? It doesn't say anything about the cooldown. So it's still... Whoa, wait, what? Wait a fucking second. You can still cast this like every 6 seconds and it puts 400 fucking health on them too? Wasn't Solar Crest like a 6 or 7 second cooldown fucking item?
It was a bit higher.
Can be applied on self but does not grant bonus armor in this case. Okay, who cares? What? That's crazy.
Basically a defensive item now.
Yeah. You're not going to see like Clinxes with it and fucking shit like that. You're only seeing it for the defense part. At 400 HP barrier. I like that actually. Solar Crest... aggressive Solar Crest was a bit of an abomination, to be honest, dude. It was a little bit too fucking sick.
Yeah.
Defense Solar Crest is kind of cool. Veil changed. Helm of Ironwood Crown now provides 5 health regen and 6 armor. Magic weakness spell damage amp decreased from 18 to 10. Magic weakness is now untargetable. Applying a debuff to all enemies within a 900 radius. Oh, it's just the AoE on you. You don't even have to click it anywhere. Okay, because yeah, and then it becomes Shiva's, and they wanted to feel like the gameplay is the same. Cool, sure, whatever. The spell amp decreased by 8%. Sucks cock, but it's not a fucking throwaway garbage item anymore. You turn it into something, so I guess beggars can't be choosers. Witchblade gives you armor. Cool. Neutral item upgrades. Safety updates. Safety bubble. New tier 1, dude. Are you ready for this shit? Passive. Bubbled up. Grants 100 HP barrier. The barrier fully restores after not receiving any damage for 5 seconds. Wait, it's a passive fucking shield? That's... Well, that has to be nerfed. That's crazy. 5 health regen and passively get 100 HP shield? That, dude, that's like 1,000 gold item as a tier 1 item. That's literally, like, in this fucking game, that's like what? Isn't Vitality Booster like 1,100 gold that gives you like 250 HP? This is 100 HP and 5 health regen and a tier 1 item for free?
Yeah.
That's not okay at all, actually. Royal Jelly's back, hell yeah. 50 health, 50 mana, consumes all charges of jelly and grants a target allied unit a buff that provides 2 health regen, 1 mana regen per charge for 10 seconds. If the target takes damage from Roshan or an enemy hero, the effect is lost. Max charge is 10. Wait, 10 Royal Jelly charges? Why would you ever... How is that even possible? How could a tier 1 neutral item have 10... Oh, when you get it, well, when you get it, you get 10 of them? You could distribute 10 Royal Jelly buffs amongst your teammates?
Uh,
I don't know. The
All
active
charges.
consumes all charges. Okay. So it passively gives you 50 health and 50 mana. But when you use it, it eats all of it and it gives 20 health and 20 health regen and 10 mana regen. Because it's per charge, 10 charges. Okay, interesting.
it restores every 8 seconds.
Yeah. Tumblr's Toys, Gonzo. Light Collector. Tier 2 neutral, 10% movement speed. Passive Unclouded. 6 health regen during the day and 3 mana regen during the night. If the wearer is not within 200 radius of a tree, the bonus are doubled. If you're not within 200 radius of a tree... So this is for fucking mids, basically. This is a mid, like you're really happy on this as a mid. Light break produces, wait, it has a fucking active. Produces a flash of light that destroys trees. What? 10% move speed, 6 health regen, 3 mana regen during day or night. Double if you're not near a tree, so 12 health regen or 6 mana regen day or night. Still 10% passive movement speed. And an active that destroys trees around you. This is a fucking hunter of the night. Fucking, this is like a... If you're a ganking mid, you get this and you're fucking creaming your pants. That's sick. Whenever you're just in your fucking mid, you're getting retarded regen. You're moving faster, you're contesting all the runes better, and then you're ganking a lane, you're just killing trees and you're finding fucking supports in the trees. That's fucking really strong for tier 2. I don't know how that's balanced. It's crazy. Whisper of the Dread. New tier 2. 150 mana. 10% spell damage, but decreases your daytime vision. Oh, that's weird. That's kind of weird. Aquila's out. Doubloon, dude. Pirate fucking season. One Piece patch actually confirmed. New tier 3 Newt. 5 health regen, 2.5 mana. Flip. 20% of your max health to mana, or 20% of your mana to health. Oh, that's fucking cool, dude. That's fucking cool. You could just flip it on a 5-second cooldown and turn health into mana and turn mana into health. There's gonna be some fucking psychos with this shit. That's cool. I like that. That's like a... It's not like not even a high skill cap, but I don't even know what the fuck you would call it. It's kind of high skill. You could do a lot of weird shit with this. That's interesting. I like that it's pirate fucking memed. Nemesis Curse kind of looks like ovaries. A little weird. A little weird.
A little bit, yeah.
It's a little sexist,
weird.
honestly.
Kind of weird.
Sexist. My bitch wife. My fucking bitch wife made this item. I'm gonna get back at her. She took the kids.
That's satanic, actually.
That is kind of satanic. Tier 3 neutral. 35 damage. Passive glass cannon. 8% more damage from all sources. Passive Glassify. Wears attacks apply a debuff on enemy targets that increases all damage taken by them by 12%. Only one enemy can have his debuff. Huh. You take more damage and you put a debuff on your attacks that makes them take more damage. This is like a PA. PA's fucking chilling on this big time. A PA?
Toolers and shit.
Dude, a PA. This is, imagine this hypothetically. It's when you get this 27 minutes, you're a PA. You get this. 35 extra damage. Your attacks apply a debuff that increases all damage taken by the target by 12%. You're a PA, you got a Battle Fury, this is 27 minutes, you got a Battle Fury, BKB, maybe Deso too if you're fucking psychotic. If you're having a good game. You throw a dagger, you've now done your dagger damage, maybe you crit if you're fucking lucky, plus 35. You apply a debuff that makes them take 12% more. If you didn't crit there, you jump on the guy, you hit him 4 times real quick. All of those are hits plus 12% damage. One of them's a crit plus 12% damage. You're one-shotting, not one-shotting, but you're effective. You're blowing up fucking anybody. Nemesis on PA is fucking crazy. What the fuck, dude? Okay.
Maybe a Void too. Void Spirit.
Void Spirit? Yeah,
Yeah.
why the fuck not? He's like impossible to kill anyways. Yeah.
I'm thinking just like duelers and stuff.
Yeah,
People would
jumpers
just like
fucking.
jump, yeah.
Yeah, that's sick. Attacks applying a D. Just the thing of the PA, because PA's dagger counts as an attack, so you're getting the Glassify on him with the fucking dagger, and then you just jump and you're in for the kill, dude. You get a crit in there, you fucking break the team.
Yeah.
Craggy Coat.
Scary PA.
Yeah, PA patch, dude. Armor bonus decreased from 12 to 6. No longer decreases attack speed. Active Toughen Up increases armor by an additional 12 at the cost of 30 movement speed. Oh, that's weird and kind of cool. Kind of cool. Craggy Coat giving you minus 35 attack speed passively did suck. But now you could click it, get extra armor, and lose movement speed.
Axe gameplay?
Yeah, axes, fucking L Caesar, baby. LC, you'll probably go for a damage item on time instead of that anyways. But yeah, like, axes, yeah. Or there's clutch, there's like team comps where that would be cool. On like supports, if you're a support, you're getting jumped by some like fucking bullshit. You just press this, you get an additional 12 armor. So you already have the passive 6, you're getting plus 12, you're getting 18 armor. For 8 seconds, all of a sudden they jump to support and they're not having a good fucking time with physical damage at all. Quick Charms out, Titan Sliver's out. Hell yeah. Titan Sliver was just like too fucking good. Is there any magic resistance shit? Ancient, new item, Ancient Guardian, 50 damage. Grants additional 50 damage if you're within 2000 range of Ancient. No way.
Wait, what?
No way. This is the Game Enders and Game Defenders fucking item, dude. 50 damage plus 50 if you're near an Ancient. This is a tier 4 item. This is like the last push. This is like, we're going for it. If you just hit 60 minutes, we're going in. Or we're going for it, we just hit 60 minutes, we're defending. You're a fucking sniper standing next to your Ancient with plus 100 damage. Jesus. Aviana's Feather, new item. 25% evasion, 30 movement speed.
What?
Whoa.
Passive.
Free bird, below 30% health gain, flying movement when you're low. That's that. What the fuck is that, dude? Very interesting. I like it. It's very interesting. Rattle Cage. Oh wait, these aren't even end. Wait, is tier 4 end game? Tier 5's end game. This is
No, tier 4.
Tier 4 is end game. All right. Rattle Cage, new tier 4, 12 armor, reverberate. After taking 180 damage from any source, wearer fires a projectile at up to 2 random nearby enemies within the 600 radius, prioritizing heroes that deal 125 physical damage and slow their movement speed by 100% for 0.2 seconds and attack speed. Weird. So you have Tinker's fucking rockets on a passive. You have Tinker's rockets on a passive and 12 armor.
Yeah.
That's cool.
Oh wait, no, tier 5 is in game.
Tier 5's end game, right? So tier 4 is
Yeah,
not.
like 60 minutes. Right?
So tier 4 isn't. So you're getting these at what, 37?
I don't know the timings, but yeah.
It's starting at 7 minutes every 10 minutes. So it's 7, 17, 7,
Yeah,
17,
yeah.
27, 37, and
Yeah.
then 60.
Yeah.
Crazy. All right. Penta's gone. Spell Prism's gone. Now we're at tier 5s. Now we're actually... So that wasn't even the Psycho shit. That was actually like normal shit. Now we're in fucking Psycho territory.
Psychotic.
New tier 5. What? 95%
95.
magic resistance? Whereas max health is set to 1500. Bro, this is PoE shit. It's a fucking cap on max HP that cannot be altered, but 95% magic res. What? At tier 5, dude, when you're like 60 minutes into the game, everybody
I
has
guess
like,
for against like heavy magic comps, I guess
yeah.
that's what it's made for.
But it's really interesting that it fucking caps your max health. Oh my
Yeah.
god. I just had a fucking envisionment in my mind. Imagine like a morphling that goes max agi. He morphs all the way to agi, and then he wears this 95% magic res, and his health gets bumped up to 1500 because max agi. You know what I mean? Like imagine a guy that's
Yeah.
under 1500 getting bumped up. At 60 minutes, basically everyone's gonna be at 1500 or more. But is morphling max morphed agi less than 1500? Would this actually be a fucking some psychotic, infinite fucking attack damage and 95% magic res morphling fucking game? Or are you more than 15? You're probably more than 1500 when you're max agi morphling at 60 minutes, but maybe not. Maybe actually no, with items. Anyways, whatever. It's very interesting. Magic lamp is back. It's tier 5. It heals a lot. Okay.
Ex Machina, dude. For real.
Fuck Ex Machina. Fucking bitch ass item. Fuck Ex Machina, dude. Just refreshing BKBs. Literally, it was just a BKB fucking refresher like 99% of the time, and it was fucking cringe. Okay, we are just starting the hero fucking patch now. I just take a break from this actually. You know, let's take a fucking breather. We gotta do a little regular pod a sec. This is so much dote content, dude. My fucking brain. We literally like almost an hour in of just straight dote reading, and we haven't even touched A yet for heroes.
Yeah, the sponsorship break. Sponsorship break.
Oh yeah, sponsored by what was it? Those toothpicks with nicotine in them? What was that shit called? Sponsored by those guys. Sponsored by Nick Teeth, Tooth Nicks, whatever they're called. Toothpick picnics.
That and Monster Energy.
Monster Energy? Why?
Yeah, carrying me through the
God.
sickness.
Oh yeah, you're cranking monsters, dude.
This is the light one. It's Monster Rehab.
Oh, we got a Ningen posting in the chat. Oh, dude, there's an abominable snowman. He's on Dota, dude. Where the fuck is this guy? He's on Dota? That's crazy. Is he in a match? He's in ranked.
Oh wait.
Back at it. He's in ranked. I see. They're in a
This is last week, dude. What?
He's in the Titty Puckers Discord, dude. Nah, it's GG. The embargo, dude. The embargo. He's in a 9 p.m. France Dota ranked match. Oh no.
What happened, dude?
They ripped the jug.
Just last week. He's like,
yeah, give me a
stop gaming. Gaming is cringe.
Yeah, I know, dude, it's horrid. He's breaking the embargo, breaking his own sacred oath to be an anti-gamer addiction helpline. He saw the abominable snowman, dude, and he combed his pants.
Kid, dude.
It's okay, God bless him. But actually, don't know. It's the embargo has to be maintained. For anybody that doesn't know, dude, first-time listeners, a long-time listener, first-time caller type shit. There's a fucking contingent of the friend group out here that plays out of France, comma EU, and they will occasionally be in here on some fucked up hours. Like, it's already, if you got work tomorrow, it's already probably not the best idea on NA 9 p.m. to be queuing like a fucking ranked Dota game, dude. The stress that you might be fucking putting onto your plate in like a 1 hour loss. You know what I mean? Like, you should already be a little cautious of it here time. You won't be. You'll play it in the 10, 11, 12, even 12, a fucking little 12 queue. France time, it's 6 hours ahead of now, dude. They're already in the wee hours of the morning. They're queuing fucking ranked. The embargo rules were to not queue France Dota past 7 p.m. Eastern because the odds of one of them actually falling asleep on the computer are non-zero, and you don't want to play with people that have non-zero odds of sleeping at the computer, dude, because it is pain. So that's a little update on the embargo for the gamers. Season update, what's this? 3 new premium sets for break. Yeah, that's cringe. Shards, Dota Plus buyers are actual fucking trash. God bless, though. That's kind of sick. What about you, man? What about some regular outside of Dota pod content type shit? Is Arcan still dead AFK, dude?
Yeah, lost in the traffic.
Yeah, is it Tim Hortons? Tim Hortons, like you think in Canada they're like you're close to them and there's a lot. I feel like I'm passing a Tim Hortons all the time when I'm out. And Zarkan, dude, his Tim Hortons are fucking very distant.
Maybe he goes to like a specific one in like Kanawaki
Yeah, he goes for the smokes.
with the Native American.
Yeah, it goes for the native bean, dude. The native bean is grown more carefully. He knows where the prime shit is. Kanawaki the snowman.
Wait, no, I worked like 6 days last week.
Hell yeah.
Non-stop. Had a day off and got sick. I guess for like the adrenaline keeping me going. My body's like relaxing, and it's like, oh, you could get sick now.
Yeah. Yeah. It's happened. Everybody's fucking. Our boy Ningen, speaking of which, just got over his sick. He was like sick last week. We're talking in like one of the workout chats. He wasn't really doing much for a few days. I was sick the week before that. Girlfriend's family got some sickness, and it's a sick time, dude. It's psycho groupie, cocaine crazy type shit. It's fucking new wave of flus and covids and fucking coughs and sneezes and all the fun business. I feel a little out of it today, but I think it's just a natty out of it. I am supposed to lift weights, and I think I'll still do like a late night little lift sesh actually after this. I want to get a bit of dote pod juice, cause we're a day late, $1 short on this one. Had a dinner yesterday. Oh my god, dude! I was at a work Christmas dinner thing yesterday, and there was a gift.
Yeah.
There's a gift giveaway part at the end. There's a little raffle kind of thing. You have to reach into a hat. You grab like a little thing. If it had a number on it that corresponded to a prize. There's all these little like bag of coffee and fucking whatever shit like that. And then at the end, there was a couple people that had birthdays within like the last few weeks. And there was an extra round of some fucking gift stuff for birthdays. Somebody gets cigars, pretty fucking normal thing. One of the guys that works there, older fella, lives on his own. Got a prank fucking gift a little bit, dude. They bought him a blow up doll. They're so funny. They came out with a fully inflated with an apron on blow up doll. Everyone's fucking dying of laughter. Party wraps up and the thing's just like on a chair. He doesn't want to take it. I'm not gonna leave this thing for the fucking dishwashers in the restaurant, dude. I think it's funny, so I took it. I have a fucking go to NSFW right now. I took a picture.
Yeah, I saw.
That's me, dude. That's me with the fucking.
I didn't know the context of that.
Yeah, I took the Christmas blow up doll home. It was funny. Fuck. Oh man, it was fucking funny. I got a lift back. I didn't have to take the bus. If I was gonna take the bus with it, that would have been a whole other adventure. But yeah. It's good. Had some drinks, had some laughs, met some people outside of the work contact. I've never been to a Christmas party with these people, even though I've worked on and off with them for years. I never did it. Never showed up and never went. I've definitely worked around this time of year in previous years, but yeah, I just hadn't gone. So it was fun. It was nice. Had some drinks, smoked a cigar, saw some people got fucking pissed drunk, dude. It was nice. Lightweight shit. Yeah, they were on it. It was good. Came home with a blow up doll. Took the picture. I sent that to my girlfriend originally to fucking get a laugh out of her, see what the fuck she said. Then I put it in the chat for the guys too, because I thought it was funny. And yeah, that was yesterday. Sponsored by those guys. Sponsored by that restaurant. It was one of those like all you could drink buffet type shits where it's like bring your own wine, and there was like a bunch of wine. It was good, dude. All you could drink buffet with like a little bit of soup and steak. Scoffed. Calamaris a bit. Hell yeah.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, and that's it. A little bit of that. A little bit of the WoW grindage.
Yeah, I got my staff party thing like next year.
Oh yeah. It's common, dude. It's gonna be
Not
nice.
too excited.
Yeah, I mean, whatever. Fuck. It's gonna be fun.
Well, right now, not really. I just want to get over the sickness.
Yeah. There's like a lot of people that work there though, right? It's usually a jam, those fucking
Yeah.
things. I think I've been to like one of them. It's usually a fucking party out there.
Last year it was like we hire like Arab waiters from an agency,
Very interesting.
and they're allowed to come to the staff party. So one side was like all Greeks, the other side was like Arabs.
Hell yeah.
and they were having like a music dance off. One
Sick.
side would jam Greek music, the other one would like counter back with Arab music.
That's pretty sick.
It was fucking kind of cool.
Arabian nights are like Arabian days. It's beautiful. It's a beautiful thing, god dang it. Oh my goodness. Yeah. Yeah, that's it really. Nothing really too crazy on
Yeah.
the side fucking thing wise. Cracked some fucking I'm dog sitting. I got a little animal here. You staring at me. I don't know what the fuck his problem is. He wants something. I might need to do some business. I fucking took him like 3 times today already, but you know, he's a little fucking. The guy's 12 years old. Dude turned 12 last month. Little fucker. He's a
Oh damn.
old ass man animal. Yeah. He's an old fucker. Oh, dude, I was talking again about. Remember that fucking Smash Bros documentary that I watched like last week that I was telling you guys about?
Yoshi.
Yeah, I was talking
What?
about that again the other day. Some other fucking
The-
Discord people.
Oh.
Yeah. It's fucking sick. You never watched it, eh?
No.
For the people that don't know, quick rundown because I thought this was a fucking beautifully inspiring story. It's a little like documentary about this fucking Super Smash Bros. Melee player. And that's an ancient game. That's like fucking 15-year-old game or whatever at this point. But this is like about a journey that like about a thing that happened relatively recently and the whole journey that happened building up to it. And basically what happened was in the game of Smash Bros. Melee, there's like a pretty strict meta where there's a couple playable characters that are just like really really good, and a bunch of them that are like really not, to the point where if you're playing pro, a lot of the top people are playing a lot of the same people. There's this one dude, this Japanese dude, who just loved like Yoshi. He's a Yoshi picker, Yoshi enjoyer, Yoshi on all sorts of games and adventures, dude. He liked his Nintendo games and he liked his little fucking red dinosaurs. And Yoshi in Melee was a F tier, garbage tier. Nobody fucking played it, and he was the only guy. He was the only person in the top 100 players in the world to compete with Yoshi. And he single-handedly, because the way that the ratings were set up for the heroes was they had like a number value associated to them that would actually increase or decrease every tournament, and basically placement with a certain. Smash has been out for a while. Like they nerded out big time over these hierarchy things. This like fucking like go-to list thing. He single-handedly took Yoshi from F tier to like I think C or B tier because of his placements in tournaments over like the time in his fucking career, and he played a hero that nobody was playing, that everybody had decided was shit because of like a couple fucking shortcomings, and he played it so obsessively and so fucking crazily that he found these like little micro things that you could do with it. They're like 0.2 second like iframe fucking like plays that you could do that nobody even knew existed or knew how to play with or against necessarily, because nobody ever gave it a shot. It was just like a garbage fucking character. And he learned that shit like the back of his hand, and he played for years, like placing kind of decently here and there in tournaments. And then very recently, like I think 2021 or 2022, there was the most stacked Smash tournament ever, like according to all fucking Smash gamer followers and all that shit, where like the whole top 25 players or whatever were all individually champions of like major tournaments in and of themselves. So it was like a big rotating cast of like top fucking players. And so in the biggest tournament ever, in the grand finals match, he made it to the grand finals. It was 3 stock. It came down to 1 stock for both characters at 0 health. He was like 70% at 2 lives. And he dropped the guy down to 1 life. The other guy took him from 70. The other guy downed him without taking a single hit. So they were fresh. Grand finals match, 0%, 1 stock. Yoshi versus Fox. Fox being like Fox or Falco. I think it was Fox. Fox being like the top fucking G character. Yoshi being the shittiest. Nobody not a single other person in the top 100 players has ever won a tournament as a Yoshi fucking player except this one guy. And from 0 life, 0% damage, 1 stock, and grand finals in the most stacked tournament of all time, he perfectly chained like the 0.2 second, like the only reason Yoshi was even somehow viable, like his obsessive playing of the character to the point where it was like deconstructed and there was something actually in there the whole time that made it kind of viable, but nobody could pull it off except this guy. Little 0.2 second fucking timings, chained those in the successful fucking combo thing to take the last life in the last fucking round of the grand finals of the tournament, and he became the champion for the first time ever, the first Yoshi to ever win that scale of fucking tournament. It was a wicked story, dude. It was crazy. And he just fucking believed. He was just a goddamn believer, dude. It was a beautiful fucking tale. I liked it a lot. It was cool.
Yoshi City, dude.
Yoshi City, dude. Yeah, actually. It was sick. He was like, it was also, there was a whole other layer to it that I forgot about. It was extra stacked against him because he was a player playing out of Japan. And I don't know if you know, but like fighting tournament stuff is very NA dominated. NA and like some Europe when it comes to fighting games and shit, they fucking slap ass. Mortal Kombats and Tekkens and all these things. A lot of games, but Smash especially apparently. All the best players are NA players. So this dude, he's like full time like accountant or engineer or some shit in Japan. When he plays locally, he cannot get the high caliber games that the other players can get. Players that live in NA, when they're showing up to like even little local tournaments, they'll still have a chance to play against like some of the best players in the world. When they queue for online, they're playing against some of the best players in the world just because their region is one of the best regions in the world. This guy is playing an F tier hero that nobody fucking plays. He's only really able to like grind fucking scrubs as practice when he's in Japan, working full-time job. Only opportunity that he gets to really test his skills against somebody that knows their shit is like an 18-hour flight across the world to fucking go and sit like in a fucking stadium in some state in the States, and just he has to do as best as he can in that like hyper fucking little moment, and then that's really when he could fucking improve his skill. And then he just goes back home and just obsessively fucking solo queues Yoshi against shitters and just tries to get as good as he can at the timings, and then gets to go and test them again for another like, it's like thousands of dollars and a fucking huge commitment to come to the States from Japan, and that's his only opportunity to play against good guys. And he's doing that slowly over the years, placing good, placing bad, playing against really top people, taking a round off them, taking a couple lives off them, and just kind of improving in the background here and there. And like very recent, I think it was like a 2021 or 2022 Smash fucking tournament where the game has been out for so long. There's been so many fucking pros and so many like sick fucking gamers that like a whole chunk of the bracket was all people that had individually been like champions of tournaments. And he beat like the champions of champions tournament in a way by chaining in the last stock 0% a perfect grand final, like in a best of 5 final match, final stock 0% fresh life, by doing something that only Yoshi could and only he knew how to do, because of how much he fucking loved Yoshi and just wanted it to be a viable player, viable hero. I don't know, it's a beautiful tale. It really is something fucking special, dude. Something special. Yeah, I don't know. That just popped up like on my feed at like 2 a.m. one fucking day. I'm just in bed on YouTube and I stayed up the whole hour 15 minutes, whatever it is, watching that shit. I was on it, dude. I was in it. Beautiful fucking story. A beautiful fucking story.
It's like actual anime story.
Dude, it really is. Like, it's sick. It's so fucking... any tournament of
Never
any sort,
give up on stacks on like against you.
Yeah, dude.
Odds against you.
Literally, and like the reason that it's an F tier hero is very fucking understandable too. From what I remember, it's because his up B, I think it is up B on a lot of heroes is a way to get back onto the field. It's like a jump ability on all the best heroes at least, and on a lot of them in general, but on the best ones especially. His up B throws a fucking egg, which is on like already just bad. And his double jump is like slow and arcs. Like his double jump isn't like fast, and it doesn't really get you to where you want to go in a good way, but like he goes, he does the thing where he like waddles his feet and he fucking like he hovers a little, and that's again just a disadvantage. It's just like you're just a bigger, slower moving target and all these things. But he moved like that's the bad side that everybody sees, that he doesn't have the good fucking up B, and that his jump is kind of weird. But if you know the hero like the back of your fucking hand, the unnatural movements of it, and the fact that other people aren't used to playing against it, because he's literally the only person in the world doing it, like it comes full circle to being a weird advantage. It's still not an advantage because the hero is just slower, clunkier, has a shittier kit. But if you're fucking psycho good at it, dude, and really fucking believe, you could spin the negatives into positives and you grind at it enough, you could still be the fucking best in the world, even if it's just for a fucking moment, dude, on like one of the worst characters in the game. Single-handedly fucking raising the rankings of Yoshi. Literally the only player that plays the hero. And fucking, yeah, just believe in, dude. Just believe in him.
That's crazy.
So fucking
Reminds me of
successful.
some Dota 2 shit. The player from Team Spirit, Collapse, who
Yes.
like he just plays like Magnus, or his Magnus is like super insane.
Yeah.
And even like the last TI that just happened, like Magnus wasn't 2-picked, but they stopped to ban it just because he was so good at it.
Yeah, his Magnus, yeah, it's true.
It's like abusing like terrain with Magnus.
Yeah, little fucking micro things, knowing all the everything down, like there's no thinking when you're playing it. It's all muscle memory, like knowing exactly cast ranges and timings and like angles and fucking everything to execute the play perfectly. Yoshi's, it was something to do with like its shield isn't like it's the only shield that's not a normal shield. Everybody's shield like just makes the bubble around them. Yoshi goes into an egg, and there's something about like there's some kind of weird iframe with that where you could like, and there's something where you could like cancel his attack animation. He has like some weird attack animation that you could cancel with a jump or something, or like you could jump out of the egg. Anyways, there's like 2.2 second fucking iframes. And just the fact that this guy was a sick fucking wanted to play Yoshi all the time, and nobody really played against Yoshi a lot, and that was it. He just did that, and he just played Yoshi all the time, and fucking won the biggest tournament ever of the video game. Tournament like at a time where the game's been out for a long time, and the champs are like fucking champs, and there's a lot of them. And he took the dub, dude. Took the dub for Yoshi City. A great fucking documentary. I enjoyed it a lot. Really, really good. Like a good thing to fall asleep to kind of thing. It's just a nice, I reckon, like anybody listening to this that hasn't seen it, it's like, it's AMSA. The guy's name was AMSA, the player, AMSA. There's some, if you look him up, you'll probably find it really quick. It's a documentary style title about like how he's the only guy who could do it, dude. And he really was. And he fucking did. I don't even fucking follow Smash shit. I don't give a fuck really about Smash, but that was just a good ass story, dude. I don't care who you are. I fucking liked it. Yoshi City, never come back again. Okay, I'm gonna take my dog out, I think. We're at like an hour 13. I maybe do like a 2-parter for this. Maybe when I come back, if there's some more shit happening, I'll throw a recording on and get a little bit more. If we have some more boys in here for some juice.
Yeah.
But if that doesn't happen, anybody that is listening, oh, dude, new thumbnails actually. Wait, let me just fucking show the new thumbnails to the Malakas, because this is some fucking art. Enjoyers, whoever you are, if you made it this far, very few of you fucking do. I know, dude, sitting through an hour and a half of like a random fucking shitty nobody podcast. But if you are here, dude, look at this fucking, one of my favorite parts about this fucking thing is the art. Like, really, I don't know. The episodes are cool. The camaraderie, the little hangout, the thing. It's obviously fun. But then coming in, listening to it, and turning it into an art piece is arguably the best part of it for me. I fucking love it. I've had so much fun with it. My fucking stupid ass art style. Holiday in Cambodia anniversary episode 52. We got a Geb, we got some Zarkan, the fucking blackface VTuber in there. We got our boy Jumi's car accident, Hank Hill, Duolingo all in the wind, dude. Nelson Mandela in the glowing orb, the Buddha, Lich King, Holiday Cambodia, Chinese New Year's, happy birthday shit. And the Rogue Ass gift, which I The only thing I knew when I was making this was that I needed the biggest part of the picture to be the rogue ass gif. And then I was half thinking of literally just making it that picture and writing rogue ass gif and ending it there. But then as I started working on the background a bit, I ended up making something that I'm super fucking happy with. It's so stupid. It's sick. Because we were talking, me and all in the wind, about like he was playing some like battle royale My Hero Academia game. We're talking about battle royale, so there's like a Fortnite background with the Rara lady, and then talk about all kinds of shit, fighting games, Dead or Alive beach volleyball. Talked about a new X-Men movie that had come out where there's like a Scottish werewolf. Talking about like one arm pull-ups and Zerker squats and all kinds of just random AI art, Batman fighting fucking gorillas. I don't know, it was cool. And I got all of that shit in there. It's nice. It's nice. C'est beau. Alright, thanks for listening, everybody, whoever the fuck you are. I see you on the flip side, or maybe even later when I get back. Who fucking knows? Alright. Peace and love. Ending recording now.